Alright everybody, welcome back once again to episode 17. I have gone ahead and taken care of some inventory things, mainly our glyphs. We're going to be using Fulgur. All of them have Rapidus Theo. We'll be using Fulgur, Mutesco, and Globus. I've actually changed up my strategy since from what I had planned to do since the last video by including Globus. I was going to make it Ecclesia, and you'll see why I changed it coming up soon. I was actually practicing this fight on my DS, just so I wouldn't mess it up too bad for the recording. I've been dreading this fight, and you will see why. I've gone ahead and equipped the Traveler's Hat, the Party Dress, and the Moon and Magician Ring. The Moon Ring, it's working currently. It depends on what time you're playing the game at. So, it's either what time you're playing the game at or something in the game, something like that. Sooner or later we'll also get a Sun Ring, and we'll just switch between the two depending on whichever one's giving us stats at the time. But I've gone for maximum intelligence, because all of our spells and glyph unions will require that. I've also farmed up hearts outside of here. I was just using Rapidus Theo to run into these candlesticks, jump back in, and I got us the remaining 12 or 14 hearts we were missing. So that should give us another glyph union, and let's head on into our boss room here. This is Eligor. He, very large boss, only pales in comparison to Legion. We got the wrong glyph equipped. We're gonna start out with Fulgur and attack the legs. Just keep it consistent. Fulgur does use a lot of MP, so if you have to, back up and let it regenerate for you. Now when this comes down, you can position the Fulgur here to where it will hit both the arrows coming at you, the knee, and the bow. And we want to take both of those bows out as soon as possible. So I want to try and get as many hits in on them as I can. Make sure you don't get hit by the arrow. Eligor does a lot of damage, even if you have defense. If we get hit, we're going to be getting hit for about 100 or so damage. So I'm going to try not to get hit, okay? We're going to switch to, I think, let's make sure we're on Globus. No, this is Mutesco. You'll see why, you saw why I have Rapidus Theo, and I just got hit there from running into his legs. It's for this phase here. And I actually take it off after I get underneath him, because otherwise you're going to be running into his legs. And we're just going to be firing out Globus as much as we can. And we really want to hope to kill that arrow on the right. The left one doesn't concern me, but getting the extra damage on it helps later, which is why I switched to Globus. You can use Ecclesia if you want to make sure that you kill that one, for sure. But our int is high enough that I think this is the better way to go. Okay, we destroyed that one, so we're going to wait for him to crouch down, and then we're going to activate Rapidus Theo again. Get ready for it, and run out. Okay, we're going to go back to Fulgur. And it's pretty much a rinse and repeat of the first side. You're probably saying, oh, why were you so concerned about this boss? This boss gave me so many headaches when I first played the game. It was actually one of the ones that I got stuck on for the longest amount of time. And if you see his leg go back like that, you need to back up, because he's going to kick you. Yeah, we're just going to keep bashing Fulgur into the leg here. And as soon as we see them break, we're going to switch to Mutesco. Do not climb up on his back yet. We're not going to climb up there until that arrow has been dealt with. But after we take out the legs for the first time, he's going to buckle, and that will let us attack the arrow on his back or climb up. And if we don't climb up, the legs gems will respawn, but that's okay because they respawn with very low health. So at that point, we will switch to Netesco. Okay, here we go. We're going to switch to Netesco, get in a few hits, and then jump off before he hits us there. And we're just going to keep Netesco out, because they have such low health now, we can just keep breaking them. And we want to take this out before we go up there, because if not, it's going to be shooting us down with arrows. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go up there on the next phase, and I'm going to switch a glyph out. I'm going to switch out one of the Fulgurs for Melio Hasta, and you will see why here in a moment. Okay, switch back to Melio Hasta, and just for fun, let's throw in our int thing there. Alright, now we're on his back. You can be knocked off of here, but we're going to finish him off with glyph unions. When he does that, you want to go to his hind end. You gotta watch... yep. He's gonna throw out an elbow there. Alright, he's gonna do that hind end thing again. He can also attack you with his tail or his sword, and those all have different animations. Yeah, there's the tail there. We got hit by it. Okay, get to the hind end, and we're safe. He shouldn't have much more health. This is hitting him about 5 times. And that was it. That was Eligor. Nice and simple once you know the strategy. But it took me quite a few practice runs, and he's going to run straight into the wall. You big dummy. And let's get our cool pose. And we're going to go back to Netesco. We will sort out our glyphs later. Okay, and our prize is another back glyph. It is Arma Custos, grants the mighty power of Cerberus. This glyph is resonating with something. Could there be another one? Yes, Shinoa, there is actually 2 more glyphs. Dextro Custos and Sinestro Custos. And the other 2 are... One of them is easy to find, and the other one is hidden behind another boss door. The first one is actually hidden behind Wallman boss door. But we decided to come down here and take care of this Blackmore first, because I wanted Rapidus Theo as soon as possible. So we can get back up here. Let me check my map. Okay. We did miss a room, and I don't want to have to come back here again until we farm for our glyphs. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that, and then we'll... Well, I guess we gotta head that way anyway. We'll just go back up the normal way. And we will be going to our final boss fight for Dracula. I won't say final boss fight. We have a mini boss that we'll do in the caverns, which is the arena-like place. Oh, no glyph. That is a 4 or 5-star glyph, I believe. So it can take a while to drop. Yeah, look, now that we got all that int gear on without the treasure hats and gold rings, we're hitting for almost 50 each. That's insane. Let's go ahead and switch back to those, because we still do need a little bit of gold. Maybe we'll throw on a thief ring. And our ribbon. Let's roll with that. Maybe we'll get a few extra glyphs and we want to come back for them later. That'd be nice. And, the stuff they drop is pretty good too. I've decided to also fill out the bestiary and make it a true 100% run. There's that. Ooh, and he did. We got our final axe glyph. Melio Ossia. We could have used that a moment ago for Eligor, if we hadn't used, if you missed your chance to get Globus, I would use, Vol Ossia or Melio Ossia if you can get it to drop for you. And take out the right side first. Don't worry about getting damage on the left side until, I guess it was phase 3. You didn't drop your glyph. That's okay, we got one of the harder ones to get, so, I'm happy with that for now. I would always be happier with more glyphs, though. Nope. Oh well. Let's head in here. I think this was the room that we missed. we can get our sword glyph. Nope. Ooh, we could have missed a shield glyph. Oh no. Melio Scutum, the superior shield glyph. Superior worthless glyph. Okay, and we get a rare chest. Another thief ring? Oh, that is awesome. Very good find. Okay. So that brings our luck up to 37, and we'll be getting drops like crazy now. That is an awesome find. I'll go ahead and use some hearts. Why not? I'm in a good mood now. Bugbears. I think these, or the ones up top, can drop a, like an Eye of Decay or something, or maybe I'm thinking of other Castlevania games, where you can actually see breakable walls. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head back up here. We're going back into the clock tower. Now, any fan of Castlevania will tell you who the clock tower belongs to. But for anyone who doesn't regularly follow Castlevania games, I'll let it be a surprise. But you guys know who's coming. Ooh, and there's a hammer glyph. I don't know if we have that one yet or not. Nope, we get Melio Macer, our superior hammer glyph. Very nice. We might use that on a box or two in the arena. Or the training cavern, or large cavern. It's called something like that. Take this guy out. I think we can get the imp. Yep. And we're gonna need something with Magnus. We'll do Magnus here, and we'll stick parries here. As much as I hate to mix them up like that, I'm sure you hate seeing me go into the menus and menuing and stuff. Well, you might like it, I don't know. No, not lightning bolt. That does crap damage on anything but Eligor. Blizzard Blade Minutes. These are very good for XP. And I gotta say, we're doing really good on our levels. Level 36 is nothing to shake a stick at. We're formidable opponent for Dracula now. Yeah, see, that won't hurt you if he's dying. Oop. We're moving too fast, almost. I can't see the enemies. There's actually, we're gonna get one more item at some point in the game. Another pair of shoes that will let us move even a little bit faster than we are now. If you can believe that. These aren't the only speed shoes. No. We need a... We're able to come down here with just Rapidus Theo, but we need Magnus to get back out. Okay. Nope. And again, I switched prematurely. Nope, that's the wrong one. Third time's the charm. Can I go back to Rapidus Theo now? Okay, and we're gonna head up here. And we get a save point. I maybe should have showed you this earlier, but I didn't feel... I'm gonna level with you, I forgot about it. Okay, and oops, don't fall down there. And you see what happens now when we got taken over by the imp. He'll just keep hitting a command until we break out of it. It can get you killed if he decides to pick the run command. He was a bro imp there, so... Alright, and we're just gonna continue heading up now like we were before we took our detour down there to the armory. Ooh, that's gonna get me killed one of these times. Oop, just like that. Don't overshoot it. Oh, you darn imps. I always forget they're there, and they're so small. Any more? Yeah. Medusa heads. The bane of my existence. Luckily, they kind of cooled it a little bit with them in this game. They're still annoying nonetheless. The blue ones will damage you. The yellow ones will turn you into stone. They will petrify you. That's the word I was trying to think of in the earlier video when I got hit by that attack. Up here. You can also kick off of them if you find yourself falling to save yourself. Okay, we're going to jump up here first, get our Valkyrie mask. Now we have the Valkyrie armor and the Valkyrie mask. I think we have the boots too. If you're not using physical glyphs, they're not that great. Yeah, let's head down first. I think we want to head down first. If not, that's okay. Let me see what's in here. No, we don't want to be in here just yet. I'll show you what's in here eventually, but right now, we don't need to be in there. Good, we took care of that now. So, you don't need to go that way. You won't be missing anything right now. If you hear some glass moving in the background, that is my hamster, who has decided that now is the time to move everything in our cage. Oop. Yeah, you want to hold Magnus there the whole time or you'll get hit like I did. Whoa, this might be pretty good to keep these Medusa heads at bay. We'll jump over here first, grab a Heart Circus. That's a very important item for our hard mode level 1 run. We'll be putting that to extensive use. In fact, that may be one of our, pretty much our main piece of armor for hard mode level 1. So, that's something we really needed. Oop. Yeah, this works pretty good for keeping the heads at bay. Not bad. Do I want to come up here first? That's always the dilemma. I know roughly where I need to go. And, don't worry, I do have I will be finding all the items clear in the map. Okay, so yeah, we'll come here, break the wall. So this is the way I wanted to go first. Kill the bugbears, come in here, and we get the Death Ring. This baby is the entire reason that I am going to play the game a second time. And the third reason being for other things. Yeah, the Death Ring. Let's show you this. Yeah, look at that. It almost doubles our stats. The catch being... Yeah, let's see. 27. It almost triples our stats. The catch being, anytime we get hit, we die. So one hit, you're dead. It's good to equip when you're trying to go for those medals, and that's what I'll be doing. I'll equip the Death Ring, and then if I don't get the medal on the second run through, I will just have to reload and try the boss again. But we can combine the Death Ring with the Heart Circus that we just picked up. In this, when taking damage, you lose hearts instead of HP. So we'll get hit once and we'll lose all of our hearts. And then if we get hit again, we will then we'll die. So it essentially gives us a get out of jail free card. And if you have some heart repairs or anything that gives you hearts back, you can use that to get a little extra mileage out of your Death Ring and your hearts. So yeah, we definitely want to get 2 of those, especially for hard mode level 1, because that's pretty much how we're going to defeat all the bosses on that mode. That will be our main piece of equipment. We're going to go back over to the other side and go ahead and head up. I realize we're coming up on 20 minutes here, but should be a save room not too far from here. We're almost at our destination, so we'll keep going. Okay. Yes, here it is. Here's our warp room. And then, carefully jump up here. Try not to hit spikes. I can find the right glyph to use here. A bunch of Magnus hooks and our boss door. But that's all the time we have for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a great day.
Hello, boys and girls and inanimate objects. This is Ryan from 3R Gaming. If you like our content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. We'd really appreciate it. And then, if you'd like, also leave a comment and let us know what you think. And if there's any games you might be interested in seeing us do, go ahead and leave a comment about that as well.